Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. This is a chair workout, so we'll be using a sturdy chair. Grab your seats, hopefully an armless chair so you won't hit your elbows. And this is a gentle head to toe workout. It includes standing and sitting postures, so just be mindful of how it feels for you. Listen to your body, and if it tells you to stop doing something, it's okay to stop. So let's begin by sitting. I'm just taking a comfortable seat in my chair. Feel the sturdiness of your chair. Feel completely supported throughout this practice. I invite you to close your eyes and just become aware of how your body's feeling today. You might scan the body from head to toe. Just notice everything going on in the body. If you feel a little ache or a little pain somewhere, honor that sensation throughout your practice. Closing your eyes, observing your breath now. Not trying to change the way we breathe. We're just breathing and feeling the breath in the body. Feel that connection, body and breath. We're going to start to move with the body. So let your hands and arms just relax down to your sides. Relax your shoulders. Inhale and move the shoulders up toward the ears. Just a gentle movement. Exhale, soften the shoulders down. You might feel your shoulder blades slide down your back. Inhale, raising the shoulders up toward the ears. Exhale, float them down. Little different now. Inhale the shoulders forward and up toward the ears. Exhale the shoulders back and then let them float down. Couple more, just kind of rounding those shoulders forward and up and back and down. And then get the arms moving with those shoulders, inhaling and exhaling. A little bit of a wider movement now if it feels okay for you. You might feel the top of the shoulder blades kind of move together as the shoulders move back. And then the middle of the shoulder blades, nice and easy and slow. And the bottom of the shoulder blades. Couple more times. Good job. Just kind of loosening up a little bit today. Now let's go backwards a couple times. So the next time you move the shoulders, move them back, up, forward and down. Turn your palms out. Move your shoulders back and up. Palms down, forward and down. Good job. One more time all the way around. And then let your hands come down to your lap. Take the right arm and just let it dangle down. Good. Relax that right shoulder. Turn your palm up. Inhale, begin to raise the arm up. And as you exhale, take that right arm down to the left. Good. You want to keep that right sit bone down, hip is down, so you can really feel that stretch, opening up the right side body. Inhale, raise the arm up. Exhale, float it all the way back down. And then bring that hand to your lap. Dangle the other arm down. Turn the left palm outward. Inhale, begin to raise the arm out and lift it up. Exhale, gently bending down to the right, keeping that left hip down so you'll feel that stretch along the left side body, just opening up. Inhale, raise the left arm. Exhale it all the way down. So we're going to get our neck involved with our arms now. So if it feels okay, both arms down, palms out to the sides. Let's raise it up. Inhale and raise. Look up if it's okay with your neck. So you're lifting your chin, looking up toward the sky. And then turning the palms out. Exhale, press down. And the arms come floating all the way back down. Once more, palms out, arms up as you take a deep breath in. And then once the arms are up, turn the palms out. Exhale, float down. Both arms. Relax the shoulders. And then take the palms to your lap. Good job. Now just the chin. Inhale, raising the chin. Feeling the front of the neck stretching long. Exhale, chin down toward the chest. Good. Feel that little space in the back of the neck, stretching and opening. Inhale again, chin is raising up. Exhale down, just like you're nodding yes in slow motion. Let's take it up one more time. So when you're ready, inhale the chin all the way up. And exhale the chin back down toward the chest. Good. Now let's, from the chest, chin to the chest, let's slide the chin toward that right shoulder. And then back down toward the chest. And now chin slides toward that left shoulder. And back down to the chest. So we're getting those little parts of the neck that sometimes are neglected. Let's take the head back up to center. Exhale, just look to the left. Inhale the head forward. And exhale, look to the right. Inhale forward. Exhale, left ear down toward that left shoulder. You want to make sure both shoulders are nice and relaxed. And then bring the head up as you inhale. Exhale, right ear down toward that right shoulder. So you're not forcing the head down. It's just floating down. Inhale up. Exhale to the left again, bringing that left ear over the left shoulder. And then we're going to imagine that we have a pocket in the left side of our shirt. And the chin is going to come down toward that pocket. And look inside that pocket. What do we find today? Maybe nothing. Maybe there's a surprise in there. Feel it in the right side of your neck. And then take the ear back to the shoulder. Raise your head up. And then over to the right. Just lay the ear down gently to the right. And then imagine you have a pocket in the right side of your shirt. And we're going to kind of look down into that pocket. So the chin is coming down. And then the ear floats back toward that right shoulder. And the head comes up. Good job. Let's take the fingertips to the shoulder now. And then moving the elbows forward and up. And bring them back and down just a couple times all the way around. So this is different than just moving the shoulders. We're getting the elbows rolling as well. This is great for the chest and the back as well as the shoulders and arms. Let's keep breathing. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Just kind of opening up the body. And then let's go the other way. We're loosening up those joints. We're working on those kinks and snags in the neck and the shoulder area. And then take the elbows down. Good. Now let's keep the fingers right where they are, on or near the shoulders, but slide the left elbow down toward the left. Good. So you're just kind of tilting down. Raise the right elbow up. And just breathe into the right side body. Inhale. Feel that expansion. Exhale, relax the right elbow down, come back up to center, and now slide down to the right. That right elbow's coming down, lifting the left elbow up. Inhale, breathe into the left side rib cage. And exhale, bring the left elbow down, come up nice and tall. Let's take both arms up, and then spread the fingers open wide, raise those arms up. Inhale. Exhale the arms about halfway down, right in front of you. Good. Open up the arms. Inhale, expand. Maybe even moving the arms back if that feels okay. Exhale, bring the arms forward. Good. And then one more time, opening up. Inhale, open. Gather all those good feelings and bring the arms back in. Bring the hands down to the belly. So it doesn't matter which hand is on top. We're going to do the other way now. So inhale the arms out. Open up wide. Exhale, bring your hands down to your belly. Good. Opposite hand on top now. Bow your chin down. Good. And then inhale both arms back out to the sides. Taking that side stretch a little bit deeper now. Let's take the left palm down and the left arm down while you raise the right arm up. Good. Now we're going to stretch both ways. So as you inhale, fingers that are up are stretching up, fingers that are down are stretching down. and taking it to the other side. So let's come back up to center, both arms out, and now that right arm goes down and the left arm goes up. If you keep your fingers spread open wide, those arms are really active. Keep stretching both ways. Inhale. You might even want to look up if it's okay with your neck. And exhale the arms back out to the sides. Let's get into those shoulder capsules now. So the arms are straight out to the sides and the palms roll up. Good. Relax your shoulders. So you don't want to scrunch your shoulders up. The palms go forward, down, and maybe back if that feels okay. Good. You might feel those shoulders kind of creaking. That's good if it's not hurting. And then up again. Good. Take both arms up, palms together. Interlace your fingertips. Good. And then we're going to bring the hands right down to the heart. Open the palms up at your heart. Good. Inhale. Exhale, let your arms relax down. Notice what you feel in the upper body now. Take a deep breath in and out. And let's work on our hands and our fingers a little bit. So let's take the arms straight out forward and take your fingertips up. Good. So you're going to feel this in your forearms a little bit and in your wrists and hands. Take the fingers down. Now the front of your hands and forearms. And fingers up and fingers down. And let's just roll those wrists out. So first take your fingers up. Make two little fists. So you're curling your fingers inward, thumbs on the outside. Let's just give those wrists a little roll. The wrist joints are happy with this. And if they don't feel happy, remember it's okay to leave it out. Let's go the other way. Good. And then shake your hands out and relax your hands in your lap. We're going to work the right side of the upper back. And to do that, we're just taking that right arm forward and across the chest it goes over to the left. Good. So you're going to feel this in the right side of your back. Inhale. Exhale, take that right arm out to the right. Good. And then just keep it there for a moment. Turn the right palm up. Make another little fist, thumb on the outside, and bring that fist into the shoulder. Good. And bring it straight up. And back to the shoulder. And out. And open your fingers wide. Good. Take the hand back to your lap. Wonderful. And then we're going to take that left hand and make a little fist. Take it out to the left this time and turn the palm up. And then we're going to take that hand into the shoulder. And then release it back out. Open your fingers. Turn the palms forward and take that left arm over the chest to the right. Breathe into the left side body. Inhale. You'll feel that expansion. Exhale, the left arm back out. And then hand back to the lap. Good. Okay. Little cat-cow now. So we're working from the head to the neck, to the shoulders, to the back, and now the middle back. So I'm going to move up a little bit in my chair because I want plenty of room between me and the back of the chair to curl back. So what we're going to do is work the spine both ways. Remember to be mindful of how it feels for you. Let's start with the hands on our lap and the shoulders relaxed. Inhale and lift the crown of your head up so you have a nice tall spine. Now to get that little arch, you might want to move your heart forward and your chin up a little bit. You want to roll the sit bones back. So there's that little arch. Now as you exhale, we'll do the opposite. So we're going to start to round the back, belly button in toward the spine, shoulders move forward, and the head moves down. Let's try it again. Inhale, straighten up nice and tall. Move your heart forward, lift your chin. Exhale, round your back toward or maybe even to the back of the chair. The head goes down. Inhale, come up. Lift your heart forward and up. Lift your chin. There's that little arch. Exhale, rounding the back down. Good. So nice round back, shoulders forward, head down. Inhale and come all the way up. And exhale, relax. So I think we're ready to take a dive now. So we'll be doing a forward bend in our chairs. So let's take the arms down, turning the palms out. Inhale, raise your arms up, look up toward the ceiling. Turn your palms out. As you exhale, fold forward from the hips. Good. Try to keep your back straight. Great. So there's no real bend to the back at all. We're just coming down about halfway. Then take the hands down to your calves or your knees. And then straight back, look forward. Exhale, come down a little bit further if you can. Good. And then if you have glaucoma or high blood pressure, you don't want to let your head hang below your heart. So stay right here. If you don't have those issues, you might want to hang your head and just keep folding forward. Wonderful little stretch for the back. And then using the belly muscles to come up. So extend your arms, inhale, exhale, firming the belly, and come all the way back up. Arms straight out to the sides. Good, the palms go up, and we're going to try it again. So all the way up with the arms, look up. This time hands together. Exhale, slide them down to your heart, and hinge forward from the hips. Good, just come down to a little place that you find comfortable. Take the arms forward. Stay right here if you have any issues with high blood pressure, glaucoma, and if you don't, then bring your arms down. Good, and hold it. So maybe your hands are on the ground or at your ankles. Either way is fine. Maybe you're straight forward. And let's bring our hands to our ankles now and slide the hands up toward the knees as you're coming up. And then relax the shoulders down, relax your back. Take the right foot forward and just roll that ankle. Get it loosened up a little bit today. And then the other way, oiling up that ankle. And bring it down. The left foot comes up a little bit, and we're just going to roll the ankle. And we can roll the other way. And then take it down. Right knee comes up, inhale. Exhale, push the foot forward. Bend the knee again. And rest it down. Left knee up, and then it goes straight out. Bend it again, and bring it down. Back to the right leg. So the knee comes up this time. Hold it up, inhale. And as you exhale, take the right foot forward and hold it here. Inhale. And exhale, bend it and bring it down. So the hold is just a little bit longer on each side. Left knee up, hold it and breathe. And then take it out, left leg straight out, hold it. And bend it. And bring it down. Good job. Let's take that right knee up again and just roll the ankle. Or roll the knee so it's affecting the hip. You can roll the ankle too if you'd like. It's kind of hard. And then let's go the other way a couple times. And then bring it down. Left knee up. And we're just going to roll. You can hold on to the back of your leg. If your leg needs support, that's okay to support yourself in any of these. And then the other way. And bring it down. Okay, now both feet up. Now you can lean back in your chair if you'd like, or you can sit up nice and tall and see if you can take both feet up right in front of you. And then the toes move forward. If you're sitting back away from the chair, you're working those belly muscles a little bit harder. And then the toes move back and forward. Flex back and forward. Couple more times. Work at your own pace. And then flex the toes back again. And take your arms way up. And extend your fingers. Spread the fingers open wide. Inhale. Exhale, release everything down. Good job. And And then we'll just kind of come over to a seated warrior pose. So we're going to take that left knee out and then take the right knee out. Turn to the left and drop that right knee down. And then you can just stay right here if you'd like, keeping that right knee down, or you can extend that right leg straight behind you so you're on your right tippy toes. Either way, inhale the right arm forward and up. So you can keep your face looking forward, or you can lift your chin. Good. I'm just kind of stretching that muscle right here in the leg, that psoas muscle. And then bring it down. We're going to go to the other side. So we'll take that right knee out. Left knee comes down. Good. And we're on our left tippy toes, and you can just stay right here with the knee pointing toward the floor, or extend that back leg back. Good. We're going to take that left arm forward and then raising it up. Maybe look up, or maybe just keep your head forward. And either way. Inhale, exhale that left arm down, and then coming forward again, and then you can heel toe or step the feet right back toward each other. Move back in your seat a little bit, because we're going to take both feet up again. So let's take the feet up, good, and the arms down. We're going to do a few jumping jacks. So the arms come up, the legs move out, the arms go down, the legs move in. Let's try it again. Just out with the legs, up with the arms, and then in with the legs, down with the arms. Couple more times. Good. And then once more, we're going to take the hands together, bring the legs together, slide the hands down to your heart. This is the hardest part. We're going to stay here for a moment, so just breathe, maybe closing your eyes. And then when you feel ready, bring your feet down and your hands to your lap. And then let's come up in our chairs again. So we're just kind of moving the bottom forward. And then the legs come apart a little bit right under the knees. Okay, good job. Let's bring our hands together. Inhale, spread your arms out wide. Lift your chest. Exhale, arms forward. A little bit different this time. Inhale the arms out, turn your palms up, bring your arms all the way up, and turn your palms out. Exhale, dive forward. Good. And then just bring your arms down. So your back is as straight as it can be. There's no bend to the back at this point. We'll take that right arm out to the right. Keep your eyes on the right arm and see if you can lift it up a little bit higher. And then straight back down. So that right hand comes to the outer right leg. Left arm is loose and dangling, and we're going to take it up. Inhale, watch that hand raise up. Exhale, bring it down. Hands on the legs. Inhale and press your torso up. Good job. And now we're looking over our toes. So we're going to lean forward, look over the toes. You might want to bring your heels back a little bit. Good. So we're going to practice standing here. So we're not going to actually take a stand here. We're going to practice. So the hands are on our legs, looking over the toes. Press your heels down and see if you can lift your bottom up and bring it down. We're working on these big quadriceps that help get you up and down. So let's look over the toes again. Press your heels down. Lift your bottom up and bring it right back down. A little bit harder this time. Take your arms forward. Look over your toes. Press your heels down. See if you can get all the way up this time. All the way up. Hallelujah if you made it. It's okay if you didn't this time. Let's bring our arms down. And we'll sit right, or we're going to do some standing poses now. So let's come to the back of our chairs so you can kind of see what my feet are doing. I'm going to hold on to the chair. The feet are a little space apart. And we're just going to kind of work on the knees and the calves a little bit, and the feet and ankles and the toes. So let's just lift our heels and stand up on your tippy toes. See if you can draw the area above your knees up and hold it and then bring it down. Let's do it again. Come up on the tippy toes, the heels are up. Let's extend that right arm up. Good, and then just really reach like you're reaching for something on the top shelf. And then bring everything down. Other side, let's take it up, heels up. On the tippy toes we are now, and then that left arm comes up and we're gonna reach and bring it all down. Good job. Now let's see if we can do that with no hands, but feel free to keep your hands right on the chair. We're gonna come up on our tippy toes. Hands are on the chair, or maybe taking a lighter touch to the chair, or maybe hovering your hands. And just hold it. And then bringing the heels down, hands back to the chair. We're going to shake that right leg out a little bit. And shake the left leg out a little bit. And then let's take a walk backwards. So we're going to hold on to the chair, walk back just as far as you can go comfortably. So you don't have to be a perfect L. Good, you're going to kind of widen the feet just a little bit, maybe hip width apart. Bend the knees, drop the bottom down. So we're just really kind of stretching the back a little bit with this one. Just be mindful of how it feels for you. If it doesn't feel good, don't come down as far. And then practice straightening the legs. So you don't want to lock the knees, you just want to kind of straighten them a little bit. And then bend the knees, bring the bottom down. And then straightening and bending. Good. One more time. Straighten and bend. And see if you can get your hips back a little bit further, dropping the chest down. And then with the knees slightly bent, we'll walk back up to our chairs. And then once you get to your chair, just kind of shake the body out a little bit. Good job. Hands back to the chair. We're going to come up way close to the chair and step that right foot back. Okay, now we don't want to lock the knees. We want to keep the knees soft. The head goes down toward the chair. And then you might feel it behind the legs a little bit. Inhale, take the head up. Good. And then bend that left knee over the left ankle. So you can always step the right foot closer or back a little bit further if you want to deepen the stretch. That's fine too. And keeping the hands on the chair or making it a balanced pose by coming into warrior. Maybe one hand can stay on the chair where the other hand comes forward. And maybe that hand that's forward wants to go up. Maybe it doesn't want to go up today. Listen to your body. If you feel really balanced, both arms up. Good. We want to extend those fingers. Inhale. Exhale, take the hands back to the chair. Good. We're going to straighten the legs again. And then lower the head down. So it might be a deeper stretch this time. To come up, let's bend that left knee. Lift your upper body up and then take the right foot forward to meet the left. Left foot goes back. We're going to try it again. Remember, this side might be a little different. It's okay. So we're going to soften the knees a little bit and let's take the head down. And don't forget to breathe. And inhale, come up. Bend that right knee. Adjust the back foot to where you like it. Good. Just so you can feel that little stretch there. And then with the hands staying on the chair or bringing the left arm forward. And maybe bringing that left arm up. If you feel really, really balanced, you might want to gaze at something in front of you for focus, for balance. And if you have it, then the right arm comes up as well. Good, and we're going to reach. And lower the arms down. And straighten that right knee again. And then bring your head back down. A couple breaths. And then when you feel ready to come out of this one, you're going to bend that right knee, lift the body up, Slide the left foot over to meet the right and take your left side to the chair. So you're going to look forward. Now take the right knee out and the right heel goes to the left ankle or the left inside of the left leg. And then the toes can stay right on the floor and one hand can come to your heart. If you want to deepen the stretch or the pose, then maybe that right foot can come up a little bit more. If you want to try this with both arms off the chair, then maybe that right arm can come down and the left arm can come down. And if you really have the balance, both hands to your heart. Both hands up. And both arms down. One hand at least on the chair. So I'm going to go to the other side now. But before I do, I'm going to bring that foot down and shake it out a little bit. Changing sides now. So now the chair is on my right side, stepping away a little bit. I'm taking that left knee out and the left heel onto the right ankle. Inside of the ankle or the leg. And keeping that left toe on the floor is fine. Maybe you want to bring your left hand to the heart. Maybe you want to take that foot up toward the inside of the leg on the calf. And then if you feel really balanced, you can kind of lightly touch that, untouch the chair. And if you don't feel stable, hand on the chair. To start out, you might want to take that left arm out and the right arm out to just check your balance. And if you have it, maybe hands to your heart. Hands can go up if you'd like. And then you can take the arms down. Hands to the chair, at least one hand, and that left foot back down. We're going to shake it out again. Good job. Okay, so we're going to do a little squat here, really good for those quadriceps. That's what keeps us getting up and down off the chair, keeps our legs real strong, and is really good for balance. So I'm going to take the legs just far apart enough for balance. And then I'm going to take my arms forward. I'm going to push my hips back and then sit down. Just imagine you're sitting on a bar stool or a footstool. So it doesn't matter, whatever is right for you. So if you'd rather do this holding on to the chair, that's okay too. Maybe you want the chair there for balance, so you're going to take the arms forward off the chair. And if the arms can be off the chair, maybe they can be up. So you don't want to be like this with a bent back. Your back is just as straight as it can be in this position. And then we're going to slowly come up, bring the hands down, and then widen the legs. Another chair pose with wide legs. Okay, so I'm going to push my hips back, and I'm going to imagine I'm sitting. And then the hands can stay on the chair or your legs or come right out in front of you. If the arms are right out in front of you, maybe they can go to the right. So imagine you're holding a ball and you're taking it to the right. And then forward, and then left. You feel those quadriceps working? And then forward, and up, and slowly come all the way up. Take your arms out and down to your hips. Then we're just going to do a little side stretch here. So I'm going to keep my left hand on my hip, inhale the right arm up, and now we're going to bend to the left a little bit. Good, and then you can stay anywhere you'd like in this. If you want to go deeper, you can slide that left hand down the left leg. Just deepens the stretch a little bit if that's for you. Inhale. Next time you inhale, slowly come up. And now both hands are on the hips again. And we're going to take it to the other side. So you're going to make sure that the shoulders are relaxed. Inhale, lift that left arm up. Exhale, gently bend to the right. Just a little bend is fine. Or you can go deeper by sliding the right hand down the right leg. So wherever you're at, inhale and exhale. And on the next inhalation, slowly come up. Exhale, lower that left hand and arm down. And then you can hold on to your chair for this one. We're just going to heel toe or step our feet right back together. And then let's have a seat and we'll finish up in our chairs. So we're going to open up the piriformis a little bit. There's a little muscle first in the right hip that we're going to do, kind of in the bottom area. So come up in your chair a little bit more, and then both feet are flat on the floor. And you can take that right knee in toward your chest. So you can hug it in just as best you can. Good. If you're tight, don't worry about it. Maybe the knee can come out a little bit. Otherwise, we're going to take that right ankle over the left thigh. Good. And then just take that right hand and gently press the right knee down. So it's not a big push. It's just a gentle twist or a gentle touch. So maybe the hand's weight is just what's making it stretch a little bit. And if you want to go a little bit further, inhale, exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Just kind of bringing that chest down toward the right thigh. So you really don't want to curl with this one. Imagine your chest is trying to go over that right thigh ahead of it. Good. And then staying here or taking the right hand down into the inside of the leg, like you're threading a needle. Left arm goes to the outside of the left leg, and then just breathe, just kind of surrendering into it. So maybe with each out breath you can go a little bit deeper, never forcing it though. And then coming out of this when you're ready, inhale and slowly come up with the upper body. Lower that right foot down, and let's go over to the left side. So we're taking that left knee into our hands. We're gently squeezing it toward the left shoulder. And then the left knee goes out, left ankle crosses over the right thigh, and just gently kind of touch that left knee down. Maybe you can even pulse it. And if that doesn't happen for you, then just left ankle over the right thigh. And if you want to go a little bit further, you're going to hinge forward just until you feel it. And to go even deeper still, that left arm goes through the opening of your legs like you're threading a needle. Right arm goes to the outer right leg. And I'm going to adjust my foot here a little bit so the foot is under my knee. Inhale. As you exhale, hinging forward. Now remember, don't muscle through this. Just come down gently using the breath. All we're doing is breathing. And coming up with the next inhalation when you're ready. Inhale, slowly begin to lift the body up. And exhale, left foot down to the floor. Let's take the arms out. Inhale, both arms back. Exhale, wrap the arms around yourself. Give yourself a great big hug and let your shoulders relax. Maybe move side to side very gently, nurturing the body. And then coming back to center when you feel ready with your hug. Now here's the trick. You can keep your hug because your shoulders and your back is stretching. If you want to go deeper, then lock your elbows together. Bring your forearms close together and intertwine your hands if that's possible. If not, remember, just keep your hug. It's okay. So I'm going to turn this way a little bit just so you can see that my shoulders are relaxed. And as I inhale, I'm lifting those elbows up. And as I'm exhaling, the elbows move down. Slowly draw your chin toward your chest. And curl down one vertebra after the other. And then when you're ready to breathe in, begin to come up slowly, stacking those vertebrae right back on top of each other, coming up. Unwind your arms, reach them out. And now opposite arm on top as we give ourselves one last big hug. Good, so the hands can be at the shoulders or the back, but let your shoulders relax. Good, and then maybe coming deeper into happy eagle, maybe keeping your arms right where they are in a hug. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, lower the elbows. Tuck your chin down toward your chest. Curl down one vertebra after the other, just until you reach about your middle back. And then we're slowly going to come up, stacking those vertebrae on top of each other as we come up. Lift the head, unwind the arms, take the arms all the way back out to the sides, and now the palms are up. Let's take our arms up, touch your hands together, bow your chin down, and bring the thumbs behind your neck. Good, so they don't have to touch your neck, just behind is fine. Inhale, lift your head back up to center, lift your arms. Exhale, slide your hands down to your heart. And thank your bodies for doing an awesome job for you today. Thank you for being here. We'll end with Namaste.